Okay, we got things switched around. Now, what I do is when I'm feeding the animals, I've got their food in a small mini freezer. That just helps keep rodents and stuff. There's nothing wrong with the freezer, so if we ever need it, we can still plug it in. But for the time being, this works awesome for the grain. Now, pull this out, try to show you. What we have there is like the pellets. This is something new that I've been giving the chickens on top of what they normally get. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see with this light. But they're, I'll pull them up. It's just basically like a pellet. And the chickens, they're learning to like it because this is brand new. So they've just been getting it and they're like, holy crackers, what is that, Mom? So they like that. So I give them about half a jug. Maybe to where my thumbnail is. And I put this over here. Pour that in there. Then I come back to the happy freezer. We call it the happy freezer. Oh, it's a long way down. And then they have their scratch. So I give them that as well. And I fill that up like so. Now, they don't get this all at once. Some of this, I have to put some of this into the feeder that the goat can't get into. But they think they're getting something special because they're like, holy moly, look at what we're getting. And I take this little cup right here, it's just small. And we go back down the freezer, which of course you can't see. And that's only about, so that's a little much, but we'll just go over here and dump some of that back in there. The goat's gonna steal this anyways. So I figured instead of fighting her all the time from stealing their scratch, we just take that and we'll throw it in there. Now she thinks she's stealing, but she's not really, because I know she's going to take it anyways. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So this is just, like I say, I don't normally feed them that much at a time. That's part of that's going into the feeder. And then you can see for Angelina, she has just that little tiny bit in the bottom. But that's okay, because like I say, she thinks she's stealing. Now, I have this. I'll try to get out of the light. We have apple, little tiny, I don't know, a quarter piece of bread, and some cut up lettuce. That is going into Angelina for the goat. Put that in there. She likes that. She likes her fresh fruits and her vegetables. That's all I have today for her. The chickens, come back around. I know, get out of the light, Hammy. I'm trying. It's hard to do this one hand. Okay, this is just lettuce. I've cut it up because if I just throw in a whole leaf of lettuce, the girls just like play football and they tend to run each other over and smash into things and it gets all crazy. Alright, so that is going to go into here. Shoot. Now I got to pinch this. Thank goodness for styrofoam plates because they fold. You make them into a funnel. I'm trying. It's tough. Alright. Alright, most of that ended up on the freezer. But that's okay, because we're outside. I have 5 cats. I'm not worried about it, because anything that got missed, the mice are going to come after, and the cat's going to eat the mouse. Well, he won't eat it, but he'll sure beat the hell out of him. But you know where I'm going with this, right? Okay. Now, you're all like, is that all the goat's getting? No, of course not. Where I come from, we feed our animals good. I'm a firm believer that if you're going to have animals, you feed them well. This here is about the same size as that little cup. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. There's that little cup. I know I'm in the light. Okay. So that cup there is just basically one of these. It's not a lot. I'll clean that up after. So, she gets about 2 of those, because it's going to be cold tonight. This one's just a little bit less. And that'll be Angelina's supper. And now, while you're all watching, you can see I'm cleaning up my mess. Cats love it out here. We don't get many mice out here, though. Probably because I have 5 cats. So, okay. It's all cleaned off. Get out of the light, Hammy! Alright, as you can see. So, this is what I'm giving my goat tonight. Because it is cold. It's not a lot. And she's a big girl, okay? She's probably weighing in at $1.30. Right? And then for the chickens, they have all their fresh stuff on the top. Pack that down. Now, that's what I'm taking out to the barn. And spin it around. I know, it's crazy in here. And then there's 2 bottles of nice warm water. And now the water was cold water originally. But what I've done is I take these 2 vinegar bottles and I fill them up with water. And then I put them next to the wood stove. So they got quite a bit of heat coming off of them. Never, ever, ever give your animal water straight hot from the tap. Because if you wouldn't... You remember growing up, they always told you don't drink hot water from the tap? There's a reason for that. Have you ever seen a hot water tank when it quits? Okay. Have you seen all the crud and the sludge and everything that's in the bottom and the rust and the iron? Don't give your animals warm water, like hot water or warm water from the tap. Always warm it up. Do cold water, warm it up on the stove, or put it beside the wood stove, and, you know, do it that way, because that way they're just getting fresh cold water, but it's just been warmed up, and everything in it is good. If you give it to them out of the hot water tank, that's disgusting. Would you drink it? I wouldn't drink it. There's no way I would drink it. And then here is a whole big bag of hay that we've had set off separately to keep any molds and mildews and stuff. This came off a big round. So, of course, she's not getting this whole bag. It's not like I'm trying to feed a horse or a buffalo or a dinosaur. But I'm going to take that out, but I'm going to need 2 hands because this thing probably weighs about 30 pounds. All right, so stay with me, and when we get to the barn, I'll show you what we're doing next. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. As you can see, somebody is in the window and is very happy to see me coming. Hi, Boop Boop. Alright, so we're going in. You want me to come in? She's like, yeah, I was taking you so long. This is Angelina. She greets me every night right at the window like, what's taking you so long, Mom? Come on. I know you're holding stuff for me. Come on. Where's my supper? Alright, be back with you in a minute. Hang on. Hey, hi, folks. Angelina's been fed, and now she just pulled out more hay than she's eaten, actually, but she likes it better that way. The chickens is all, let me see, there they are. There's a couple of them. There's another one over there. There's one up there. Hi, baby. Are you going to give Mama an egg? And let me see. They're just wandering around. It's getting later in the evening. We've been here for a bit. I've changed their water out. They got warm water. Like I said before, if you're going to give your animals warm water, please don't give it to them straight out of the hot water tank from the tap. That's bad for them because there's rust, there's minerals, there's buildup and all that stuff, and it's really not good for them. It's like Mama used to tell me, don't drink hot water from the tap. Well, I wouldn't give it to my animals either. So the girls are all fed. Everybody's happy. You saw what I gave them. And it's been a few minutes. I hit the play button, but apparently I hit the pause button. So the girls are doing okay. I got baby up there. She's going to jump. She's jumping on Angelina's blanket. Every time I put it on the goat, she wears it. But as soon as it hits the floor, the chickens like try to lay eggs on it. So we've got 10 more hens coming. Hi, baby. 10 more hens coming on Friday. And so I'm going to have to pull that cage out of there. That was the bunny cage. But the bunny's free now because it was a wild cottontail. It needed help. It was injured, so it's been released. Don't mind the sheet. We just hung that over the door. I used to wrap the blankets in that in the wintertime when I brought her dog out. But, yeah, it's getting a little nasty. If I seen that laying on a bed or something, I'd get really creeped out. Everybody's starting to settle in for the night. And as you can see, there's little Picky. She likes to pick on Angelina. Well, not pick on her, but pick at her, pull her fur. So the girls are all getting tucked in for the night. And Angelina's eating her supper. And I don't think I have any treats left. I think you guys missed that. Because I was... No, baby, I don't have any. Wait, I got a little piece. I got a little piece. I love you. You're a good girl. Thank you. I'm not holding no more. I'm sorry. Mom is bad because she didn't turn the camera on when she was trying to film everything. No, they're all gone. I have to do this with her. I feel like a blackjack dealer. Like, all done. She's like, there's something in the bag. And you guys missed it. The little container that I used to put the chicken feed in, I put the eggs in. And bless her heart, she picked that up off the floor and brought it right over to the bag over here. Before I put the eggs in it to let me know it's right there. Oh, see, Mom's rattling stuff. And I would have forgot this one. So, she's awesome. But if you get a pet goat, I mean, you gotta love them like a dog. You really do. We got a big spring cleaning coming up. Because, it's starting to warm up. And we're doing winter bedding right now. She just keeps kicking all her supper out. We can't have that. Alright, well, I think I'm going to get going. And let the kids get some sleep. Can you say goodnight? Can you do anything nice for the people, Angel? We call her Angel for short. My Angelina. Nope, just going to eat. How about you, baby? Can you say goodnight? Say goodnight. Oh, that egg. Alright. Good night, sweetheart. How about you girls? Why are you going to pick on the bag? There's nothing in it. One just picked it and scratched it. Watch, this one will get on it. She'll probably start picking it and scratching it too. They're very curious. It's funny. So now you know why I took the flowers and the bumblebee off my thumbnail. These guys are like little velociraptors. I'm going to beat my backside up pretty hard. Alright, girls. Say goodnight. Mama needs the bag. I'm sorry. Watch out. Don't bite. I love you. Okay, be good girls. Alright, folks. That's it for me. That's it for Angelina. Say goodnight, baby. I love you. I love you. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Alright, bye-bye. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You see this? And on my pant leg too, chicken just come flying by. Shit all over my tablet cover. And on me too. And I was being so nice. Yeah, can't even swear right. Oh, that's disgusting. How do you wash that? Like, how do you wash that?
Sorry, kid.
Ah, you rat, bumstead, stool, chicken, sucker butt, damn it!